crew, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Courtney Janine, and if this is your first time watching me, don't forget to subscribe down below and join the family. If this isn't your first time, then welcome back, sis. So before I get into today's video, I know you guys know that I haven't posted in about a week. I think a week, or yeah, I think a week. And it's because of everything that's kind of been going on in society right now, following the recent killings of George Floyd, Tony McDade, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. There's so many other names, and while we're fighting for justice, it just didn't feel right to sit down and do my makeup and upload a makeup tutorial when no one, like, who was thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? So I did want to come on here and just make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves during this time. It's important to stay informed, but also your mental health always comes first. So if you need to take like frequent social media breaks, that's what I used to do. Like I would take sometimes a day off, or I would set like daily limits for myself, just so that I wouldn't get overwhelmed with all the information that's out on social media. Additionally, I just want to thank you all if you have been participating. There's so many ways to help this movement, so I'm gonna have a link in my description box that shows you, it's literally like the best link ever. It has so many ways that you can help, from donating to signing petitions, and you can donate without even donating money now. Like you can just stream a YouTube video and all the ads go to it. So there's so many ways to help, sign petitions, protesting. So if you have participated in that, thank you so much. If you haven't, like I said, I'm gonna put a link in my description box so that you can easily access so that you can easily access the ways that you can help. So yeah, so that's why I haven't been posting. I'm pretty sure you guys all know. Like, if not, what the heck were you doing last week?
Crickets.
In today's video though, I wanted to talk about, during these last 2 weeks, I feel like a lot of celebrities have really shown their true colors, so to speak, and during this video I will be using only black owned brands. If I do not talk about a specific product, or I skip a step in my makeup, and I don't mention it on here, then that means that I didn't have a black owned product for that step. So first things first, I just went ahead and did my brows off camera. I do have a brow tutorial, so if you are wondering how I get my brows shaped and everything, then go check that out. And then I just shape them up with some concealer, clean them up with some concealer anyway. And you guys know that I always like to use a spray throughout my makeup. Like, I have dry skin, so I really like to lock in the moisture, and I feel like using a setting spray or a mist like this one, this is a refreshing spray, makeup, what it do, refresh that you had your refreshing makeup. What? I feel like Fenty, tell me if you feel the same way in the comments. Like, I feel like Fenty has some of the longest names. Like, this is like Pro Filter, Soft Matte, Instant Retouch. Like, what? Why do I need all those words, Fenty? This is the What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. This is a pretty new product in my collection. I got it during their friends and family sale not too long ago, where everything was 30 or 25% off. So I picked it up. I really like this mist. I feel like I don't even know if it's the mist, to be honest. What it is though is the way it sprays out. You know, sometimes when you use setting sprays, it just comes out so strong. This one is a very fine mist that I appreciate. For primer, I'm gonna go in with the Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer from Fenty Beauty. This is not new in my collection. I really enjoy this primer. It's just, I also have a Fenty Beauty mirror. Has anyone else picked these up? I love handheld mirrors. I really like this primer. It's very moisturizing. Like I said, I have dry skin, and even though it's soft matte, it is not very it's not very drying, because you know, sometimes I feel like companies mistake mattifying for drying, and this is definitely not drying. And I'm glad that they came out with this one first. So they came out with the soft matte, which is, I feel like it's for everyone, and then they have the true matte, which is best for oily, and the hydrating, that's best for my dry skin girls. Now, should I talk about the products I'm using? I'm going to mention them because, as I said, I'm being very intentional in only using black owned brands. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Eye Primer. Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. Well, like I said, a long name that is not unnecessary, but it's a long name. Why I'm highlighting black owned brands in this tutorial is because I feel like during this time we need to be putting our money into our own people. We need to be putting our money into companies that are for us, by us, period. Ooh, should I use the Jackie Aina palette? I do have the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows, but okay, Jackie Aina's palette is not black owned, but it does highlight a black influencer, so I kind of want to use that. Like I said, I do have the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow and Cadet that I could go into. If you would, I think I'm going to use the Jackie Aina palette, but if you would like a tutorial with this, I already have one up, so you can definitely go check out on my channel. I did a full face of Fenty Beauty. I really do love this palette. I actually recorded the eyeshadow palette tag that's going around on YouTube. I'm not gonna post it because my eyelash was coming off. You know, that's really annoying. Like, I could really be having a great video and then my eyeshadow just lifts, and it's like, why? Like, you were supposed to be clocked in from 10 to 2 and you clocked out early. Why was that? Like, literally, I'd be so mad. But anyway, so today I'm going to be highlighting this palette and using it for my eyelids while I talk about these celebrities. So the first one that I remember is Shameik Moore. Now, I don't know if you guys know who he was. I didn't know who he was, but I did know of his work. So literally, I saw that Shameik Moore was trending on Twitter. And whenever someone is trending on Twitter, it most likely is not the best thing. So then I saw why he was trending, and basically he said that Rosa Parks, yes, our good sis Rosa Parks, he said that our good sis Rosa Parks should have took a cab.
Yeah, like, are you dumb? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
And I was like, wait, and everyone was dragging him, rightfully so, because honestly, during these times, celebrities, literally, the only thing that you need to do during these times is literally read the room. Okay, check. So it should be a checklist. Read the room first. After you read the room, just open your purse, donate your money, and shut up. That's what all these celebrities that I'm talking about, literally that's all they should have done. But they decided to open their mouths with opinions that no one asked for. Anyway, he said that Rosa Parks should have taken a cab, right? And so I'm like, why would he say that? But also, I don't know who Shameik Moore is, so I'm not really like, I'm like, okay, he's irrelevant anyway. But then I go look him up, and you guys, oh, I was so sad. I was so sad. I said, wait, he's in what, y'all? He plays Miles Moore in Spider-Verse. I don't know if you saw Spider-Verse, but I did. It was such a good movie. And literally, now I need them to recast Miles Moore. Remove him from the cast. Do something, because I don't know what he thought he was. I don't know what he thought he was doing. I was just like, Shameik. See, I don't even know his name. Shameik, you should have just kept your mouth closed, opened your purse, donated your money, posted your receipt that you did donate money, and closed the app. That's all you have to do. And he was the first, like, I bet there was probably more celebrities who were dragged before him during this time, but he was the first one that I saw. Child, why is Nia Long? Oh, okay. Y'all, Nia Long was trending on Twitter, and I was like, nah, what did she do? Literally, that's me. Every time I see a celebrity trending nowadays, I'm just like, okay, what did they say? What did they do? But Shekinah, and that's what I was going to say. I feel like a lot of these people that I'm talking about, celebrities is sometimes a generous word for them. Shekinah is one of those where I'm like, she's a celebrity, okay, we can give it to her, but she's not really, you know what I'm saying? What color do I want for my lid? I don't want anything too, oh, lituation is looking like a mood. Do we want lituation? That would be cute. I've never used it before. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Pearl. This is a glow skin stick. I recently got this in the Sephora Insider or VIP Beauty Insider sale that was like in the beginning of quarantine, I believe. and I picked it up, and I'm so glad I did. I just like to put it underneath my makeup, and y'all, I swear it gives me just like a natural glow. So yeah, I low-key put it all over my face, and I put it on top of my makeup as like a highlighter. But I really do like this. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I wonder, I know they're gonna come out with more colors. I'm just like intrigued to see what the new colors are. Okay, so now I'm about to go in with foundation. You guys know, or if you are new to my channel, one of my favorite holy grails, honestly my only holy grail foundation, is the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation in the shade 410. If you all tried the matte version of this foundation and did not like it, then I definitely highly suggest that you try out the hydrating one. I wasn't a hugest fan of the matte foundation, but this one, y'all, looks like skin. Literally a perfect match for me. It's just 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. If you do not know who Shekinah is, I definitely do not hold it against you. She isn't like a huge, like a really big celebrity, but she is sort of well known. She is a friend of Tiny Harris, which is T.I.'s wife. If you don't know who that is, then I don't know what to tell you, but basically she got on Instagram Live and started crying about the Gucci store. If I can find the clip, I would definitely try to include it in here. But if you do not know, Shekinah lives in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe, and in Atlanta it was a place that did get looted. She was like basically saying on live that, what did the Gucci store do to you? We do not need to be rioting or looting, like stealing isn't the way to go. And it's like, one, didn't Gucci do some like racist stuff? It was something that Gucci did. So one, they aren't the best like for us brand, you know what I'm saying? Like they have done racist acts, they've done racist things. That's number one. Number two, even like with looting, Gucci will get their stuff back, you know what I'm saying? Like the biggest thing that you should take away with that is like, you all, Gucci is doing fine. They're a $1 billion, million dollar, I don't know how many dollars company. They will be fine with losing a couple pieces, but these people who are being killed by the police, they ain't coming back. So what is really, like, let's think about the bigger picture. Like, are you like, what? Crying over Gucci store? Did you donate? Did you sign a petition, Shekinah? Did you? Because what, like, it's just like, what are you thinking about? Where's your head at? And even though I'm like dragging these celebrities who said some dumb things, I do want to highlight some of the good celebrities. And for one example is Tory Lanez. He not only was outside like protesting with the people in, I believe, California, but he did get on live and kind of say that, like, basically what I'm talking about right now, celebrities need to be quiet if they are not opening their purses and not like trying to do something that's bettering the cause, you know what I'm saying? And he literally dragged Shekinah. Like, it was so freaking funny because he got on Instagram Live, right? I don't know how Shekinah knew. No, you know what he did? He did tweet about Shekinah. He was like, shorty really crying over the Gucci store, which is what everyone was thinking. And then he got on live, I feel like the next day, and Shekinah was in the live, and she was like, she kept on commenting, hi, hello, what's up? And then Tory was like speaking about the Black Lives Matter movement and everything, and then he's like, hi, hello, shorty, we're talking about you crying over the Gucci store. Yes. And I was literally screaming because it's just like, girl, get your priorities straight. Like, why are you crying over the Gucci store? Did you have stock? I don't know, it was not clicking for me. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 360. This is actually pretty bright for me, but I really do like it, and it just gives me that perfect color, you guys. This is nothing new. All my base products are pretty much already Fenty Beauty. What are some other brands that have face products? I know that Beauty Bakery does. So if you have tried their face products, let me know. I am going to be diving into their little mini face palettes today. I actually filmed a video with them, but my wig wasn't, you know, it's so many different factors that go into me making a video. And if my wig don't look right, if my eyelashes lifting, child, the video is not going up, and that's just on period. Another thing, like, I feel like a lot of celebrities during this time have not been apologetic and haven't taken this time to kind of reflect on the privileges that they might have. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to, just to let you guys know before I move on without telling you guys what I'm using, I'm going in with the cream bronzer from Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade Teddy. I really do like, I still prefer truffle to Teddy, but I'm just gonna add this a little bit before going in with truffle. It's not as warm as truffle, so I'm just gonna add a little bit and then go with truffle over it. B. Simone said something to the fact of like, yes, I'm angry, but I'm a child of God, and I need to figure out what God wants me to do and not what an angry black woman would do. That's what she said at first, right? And everyone's like, wait, B. Simone. Like, everyone started bringing up receipts of her doing or saying things that, you know, wouldn't be deemed as godly. And I don't know, she like was responding to a tweet that someone else tweeted her, but that tweet had since got deleted, and she literally was like, I could never be canceled or something like that, and then got to the effect of like, this is only like, and I wouldn't be pressed over Twitter, like this is a daggone app. And it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, I could not believe that she even fixed her mouth to say that, because it's just like, girl, you do know that you got famous on an app, right? Like, you use social media to build your career. What are you talking about, an app? It was just like, what are you trying to say? Because whatever you're trying to say doesn't make any sense. Girl, you got famous on an app, and now you're saying you don't need an app to be validated, or you can never be canceled. You can be canceled. You really can be canceled. These people got some nerve. One thing that all these celebrities have in common is that they're black. And it's like, out of all celebrities, you all should be the ones who get it. I said that Shekinah was my favorite one, but this one has been my favorite one because literally Twitter just took it and ran with it. I don't even know the full backstory on this one either, which is sad because it's just like, I should know. Now I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder, instant retouch setting powder in the shade Honey. Don't really know the full story on this, but I will tell what I do know. So this is about the, I believe he's the creative director for Off-White or LV or Louis Vuitton something. His name is Virgil, and basically, you know, even I participated in these. So basically, I know it was going around on Twitter, but it also went around on Instagram, I believe. And it was basically like people donating to a specific GoFundMe or a specific fund. Like, I donated to the one of the bailing funds, and someone will like post their receipt, and then they'll be like, can someone match me, right? So I believe, and this is why it's funny, because literally Virgil, like I said, he is in the fashion industry, and he does things with Louis Vuitton and Off-White, right? Two really big brands, and luxury brands at that. Like, they're not just it's not a Target. So he gets on his Instagram. I guess someone said, can someone match me on Instagram? And this man, he said, yeah, no problem. And the amount was $50. Like I said, and you know, Twitter is ruthless. Like, it really is my favorite app, because people really do not care on that thing. Like, they do not care. Like, it does not matter what you did, what your mama did. If you did something, they gonna find out. They gonna find out, and they gonna find out every evidence to tell you about yourself. People were on Twitter saying even all his like clothes at Off-White are more expensive than $50, so he had more than enough to donate more than that. Like, people are so crazy, and it's just so funny because it's just like, yeah, if you have all this money, if not even one item of clothing is $50 at Off-White, then why did you only donate 50? Like, and even if you did, you didn't have to post it. Like, I just finished setting my powder. I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit, but I'm gonna dive into these new face palettes. Like I said, I have used them before. I actually filmed a video to like kind of review them, but it just didn't come out well. And I did like a whole eye look with these two, and that came out really pretty. So I really do like these. I'll just say what I kind of think about these. They're perfect for traveling, you guys. Like I said, I was able to, you know, bronze my face, use these for blush, and also use them as like an eyeshadow palette. Like, I got a really pretty neutral eye with this Brownie Bar palette. If I would say, I feel like they do retail for $18, which I feel like is a really good price, and I would say get both. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into this little contour shade in this, well, bronzer shade in this, and also this one, and kind of mix the two to set my contour. Now I kind of want to, like I highlighted Tory Lanez, I do want to talk about some of the other celebrities who have been doing it right, because I feel like, just like with in life in general, getting kind of deep, but in life in general, I feel like we always kind of focus on the negative and not always like compliment or take the time to highlight the people who are doing good. So easy to just get worked up on what's not going right. But I feel like I do want to highlight how The Weeknd donated, Drake donated, Kanye West donated like 2 million, I think. So yeah, there are celebrities who are taking our advice, which is, there was actually a tweet that was like, I'm so happy Kanye has not been talking right now. And then I feel like it was probably about a day or two after I saw that tweet, I saw that he was donating 2 million. So yeah, he dug in that Birkin bag, honey. He cleared it out. Perfect. Okay, I am going to spray my face again with this What It Do spray. Ooh, I really do like this. I like them two together. I'm actually going to do the same thing with the blush. So I'm going to mix this pink shade with this like darker orange shade. Maybe I'll go in with eyeliner, which I do not have a black owned eyeliner. Actually, I do. I have the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. It's not my fave though. Does anyone like this? I'm going to go in with a blush right now. I do need to finish up under my eyes, but I just want to like not have to deal with my eyes right now while the lash glue is drying. So I'm going to go in with my blush. Like I said, I'm going to mix the two blushes in the Beauty Bakery. I usually like, for me, I really have been a blush girl. Like, I like a lot of blush, but yeah, I like hella blush, and this is hella blush, period. I've done this in the last tutorial, which was my monochromatic makeup look. I did an all orange look, so if you want to check that out, definitely do. It's a really good tutorial. I really enjoyed making it because orange is actually my favorite color. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video, but that is a fact. Anyway, what I'm doing is I just put some of that Pearl Matchstick Glow Skin Stick by Fenty Beauty, and I like to pick it up with a brush and then just apply it to my cheeks. And it kind of gives me just like this natural looking highlight. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I did want to go into this Lip Bar face palette, which is from the Island Gal collection. And now I'm going to go back into the Jackie Aina palette. Where is that thing? Oh, here it is. And I'm going to go in with maybe Credit. I'm gonna mix Credit and Big Wig and just put that underneath my lash line. For inner corner highlight, I think I'm gonna go in with Zam from the Jackie Aina palette, or should I go in with Trust Issues? yeah, we're gonna go in with trust issues. And for lips, I'm going to do another like kind of combo. I really want to use the lip gloss from the Lip Bar Justine SKYE Island Gal collection. But before I add that, I do want to put on a little bit of the Stunna lip paint in a button. This is like one of my favorite lipsticks. It actually isn't, because they came out with like a bunch of different nudes, and this was actually one that I did not get when it first came out, and it's the one that I use the most. I'm just putting a little bit of caramel matchstick on here, and I'm gonna go in with the One Love lip gloss from the Lip Bar. Looks like this. I don't know how this is gonna look. Hopefully it won't, because it is kind of, ooh. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. I remember when I tried this lip gloss, I wasn't really a big fan of it, but adding it on top to a lip combo, ooh, no. It's kind of, it's pretty. I like it better in person than what it's coming off on camera, but whatever. This has just been like a staple in my routine now. I just go in with the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting powder, and I just like to use it on my face. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like how it literally just mattifies my face. And I recently started doing this, and it just really just makes my skin look so good. I don't know what it is. It works. So I'm just gonna spray my face with this What It Do spray one last time and blend it all in with my beauty blender. And yeah, I love this. I don't even have to close my eyes when I'm putting this one on. Actually, I'm gonna go in with this another lip gloss, which is by Fenty Beauty. It's from their Galaxy collection. Let me see if this kind of helps. I'm kind of annoyed that they I kind of like that better. Okay, this was limited edition. Like, they literally said that it was limited edition, and I don't know if I just like didn't believe them or what, because I did not stock up on this lip gloss, but it is so bomb. I think they have some of the lip glosses that are still in stock, because like they didn't sell out, but they aren't this one. I don't even know what the name is. It's so sad. Like, oh yes I do. It's called Spacesuit. I'm about to go put on a wig. I come back when I'm, you know, fully transformed. All right, you guys, and this is the final look from this Get Ready With Me. Let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite black owned beauty brand? Specifically, I'm looking for a beauty brand that is black owned, that has a good mascara or color corrector. I think those are the only two things that I needed to use another brand for. So if you have a black owned brand that has those products, let me know down in the comments. Also, drop your fave, because I am looking to spend my black dollar with some black businesses, period. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That helps me a lot. If you're new to this channel, then don't forget to subscribe before you go. Maybe even watch another video, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, if you want to know how I bleach dyed this tea, I have a video on my channel. This wig review is coming soon to my channel, so don't even worry about that. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.